everyone.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the
I don't like that podcast. Do we need a jingle?
I don't like that
I don't like
podcast.
that at all.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't
Razzle-dazzle.
like that. I don't like
Okay.
that. You're all right. Podcast.
With everyone's favorite connoisseur of the boy aquarium, lover of all hockey players, specifically Ilya and...
I love them all. I love smoothies too.
Me. And
Kip.
blueberry smoothies.
Absolutely.
It is Bobby Blueberry.
Hello, and also hello, a future Grammy nominee and eventual winner. You don't want to win the first one.
No, that's tacky.
Yeah,
it
so
looks
tacky.
too hard.
It's so tacky.
Yeah, you're trying too hard.
And I mean, and I am guess your future date to one of these.
Well,
but
duh.
Miss Taya Valkyrie.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
How's everyone doing today?
What a week. What a week.
What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Well, I finished my acting intensive. And if it was wasn't a reality show, I think I won the finale.
Okay.
It was comedy and interviews.
You are America's Next Top Model.
I was like, going to the finale strong with a comedy challenge.
Yeah.
And interviews. She was like surprised it's like to do interviews and all the actors are, she's like, so tell me about yourself. And everyone's like, well, I'm an actor, blah, blah.
Oh, you don't talk about acting at all.
I'm the only one who did not talk about acting.
Beyond that, yes.
And she was just like, you guys, you don't need to talk about, Reese Witherspoon doesn't go on Jimmy Kimmel and say, I'm an actor. Like in an interview, we know.
Have you seen Legally Blonde?
Especially in a setting like that where you're like going in for an audition or something.
Yeah.
They know you're an actor.
Say something that's gonna stick with them.
Yeah, and then
coming from us.
Then she goes, what's up with your career?
Veterans in the business.
Veterans in the biz. So I definitely won the interview challenge, especially then the second one was like, tell me about your career.
And you didn't have to lip sync for your life.
I did not have to lip sync for the crown.
You got an extra bonus cash tip of $10,000.
I won $200,000. Please, money, please.
Yeah.
So that and I pleaded with my job to go down to 4 days instead of 5, and they said yes.
Good.
So
you've been working too much.
About going off to war too much.
You have been going.
We started calling going to work going off to war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been rough.
It's caught on pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like off to war. Speaking off to war.
Yes.
How was your week?
I went to war.
She went off to war.
Yeah, it was our last day, our last residency date in Arlington, Texas.
Oh, so that's a final Texas one. Because
Yeah,
last
we're
week's
done.
was canceled because of weather.
Yeah, we had a snow day.
Yes.
I kept calling it the adult snow day.
Yay.
And everyone at work was like, actually, I was like, yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, I was in Texas and I came back, and then actually tomorrow,
off to war.
going to Vegas.
Going to Vegas.
Yeah. So I'm excited though. I'm gonna go gamble. I'm gonna go find
the Wizard of Oz.
the Wizard of Oz slot machine.
I don't know if you guys, we must have mentioned it
a million times.
Our one of our loves that we found out about each other after being friends for so long was that we only played Wizard of Oz slot
Wizard of
machine.
Oz, that's it. So I gotta go find it.
Hilarious.
I gotta go do a dance down an escalator for our friend Sherry Simplisti. Oh, hello, Bowie.
Oh, Bowie's in the studio today.
Yeah, we have studio audience. But yeah, I'm excited to go to Vegas. Something that people probably don't realize is that I've been a little bit hurt lately.
Yes.
So I'm getting some medical attention in Vegas to see what is going on, but everything will be fine.
Okay, so we'll just wait for the results.
Wait for the
results.
results.
Give them here
and
live.
We'll
open
be
the
right
envelope live on the pod.
You are not the father, you know? So yeah, that's kind of what I did.
And then also yesterday you came back and we watched the Grammys, which we'll talk about. But you go to Maddie's, formerly Rocco's, and you go, Jeremy had all this food for me. And I go, a hero's welcome from war.
I mean, I literally was texting him, order me a Moscow Mule. I want boneless hot wings with a ranch side and French fries.
Yep.
And I ate barely any of them, but it was fine.
Hey, a hero's welcome is all we need.
Yes. And I also share with my friends.
That's right. I got there too late for the food.
But you were there in time for Cher, and we will get.
Yes. So yes, we'll talk about all Grammys, but we'll do a couple little pop culture. First, I think we have to just R.I.P. our comedy fucking legend, Catherine O'Hara.
Believe that she passed away. I mean,
oh my God, because her organs were reversed. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
People were born with reversed, so like her heart
I've heard of that, yeah.
She was one of those people. So whatever, was, that might have laid into it. But either way, it's just like, and someone who just went out on top.
She went out on her own.
She went out on top, though. She just did Schitt's Creek. She was in the studio.
And she said, you know what? I'm tired.
Yeah, and you know what? You can rest now.
Yeah, she's such an icon.
Do you have a favorite
Phenomenal.
Catherine O'Hara performance.
I mean,
There's
for me,
so
there's so
many.
many. Obviously, Home Alone is my favorite Christmas movie. I think there is absolutely nothing wrong with that movie. Everything about it is picture perfect.
Oh,
and she was so iconic as Mrs. McAllister.
Yes.
And also, I mean, obviously, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Guys. So that gets 5 guys.
Yes, 5 guys. So help me God, if you don't, I will kill her.
Yeah.
Like, she's so good.
I mean, yeah, and I feel like everything that she's in, like the studio was the latest.
Schitt's Creek. Where she won, the Emmy, where they all, I mean, what a...
So good.
Iconic
Forever quotable, forever watch. Like, that show's one of those shows you can put on at any time in any part of any season and just laugh.
And I'm loving it's like, it's sad that she's gone, but like just the reels and the algorithm has been inundated with just all these performance and memories of her, and it's just it's fun to watch. One of my personal favorites. It's such a deep, because she also did The Mighty Winds. Mm-hmm. She did Best in Show. Mm-hmm. There's a movie that people don't talk about enough, and it's called For Your Consideration. It's the same team, the same actors.
I feel like I know.
And she plays they're making a movie about Thanksgiving or something. And the studio keeps coming with notes, and so it keeps changing. It's like, oh, it's Home for Purim, and they're like, it sounds too Jewish. But they play actors,
so
and
they're like changing the notes and the titles and the things constantly.
Yes, and she's an actress, and like while they're making the movie, they're talking Oscar buzz, and so everybody. That's why it's called For Your Consideration. So everybody like starts singing. They have this big Oscar movie on their hands, and the final scene with her in the movie is one of the funniest 2 minutes you've ever seen.
I gotta watch.
You have to watch, and it's all worth it for that final scene with Catherine O'Hara. So yes. Rest in power.
I will also say this. I forgot that she was Canadian.
Girl, someone was just cleaning her Canadian star.
Yeah, I forgot
she's a Canadian queen.
She's a Canadian girly too, which makes sense because with the levies.
Yeah, so many funny people come from Canada.
So many guys.
So many guys.
So many
and gals
funny
and theys and
guys
me's.
and gals and theys and thems come from the beautiful Great White North.
That's right. Mike Myers. I mean, who else you got? John Candy was Canadian, right? Mm-hmm. So many people. Ryan Reynolds, but
Ryan Reynolds.
We don't know about that right now.
Oh, is he?
I don't know.
We don't like him? I don't know.
It was canceled.
Anyways, rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara.
Rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara. We love you. That was we just had to start. We could not talk about it.
Yeah, I had that in my notes, but I'm glad we talked about it right off the bat because she is such an impact in comedy and in film and storytelling.
Yeah. So thanks. Your legacy will live on
through all of us.
And also, our hearts and thoughts just do go out to the family and Eugene Levy and all those people who that was her work husband for 50 years. They worked together.
Insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. What a legacy.
All right. Are we ready to deep dive into some things?
Dive in.
So I was telling you about this. So we're going to do, remember last week when we were talking about how we needed our sports segment and we needed this and that. So I think we're going to start labeling things. So we're going to start off the bat with our social media segment.
Social media segment. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Things that are going off on TikTok and the algorithms.
The algorithms.
And this is a crazy true crime story that has just come out.
I'm sad.
From Montana.
Oh boy. And
out of nowhere, this was just popping off on TikTok. And I was like, what is going on? So of course, deep dive. So on January 13th, 2026 of this year, 18-year-old Kaylee Workman-Lear allegedly stabbed her math teacher at Billings Senior High School in Montana.
Oh, okay.
18. She had just turned 18.
That's when you do it.
And this was after hours. Like,
actually, no, you do it.
People were just at the school studying or doing extra, stuff like, I don't know, rehearsal or practice. Sports.
Yeah,
sports practice.
Roaming the halls.
Roaming the halls, yeah. So the online, her online presence, when you start kind of deep diving as to who she is, because you're like, who is this girl? What is going on? Is actually quite creepy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to start sending you some of these.
Okay.
I feel like I did, but maybe...
You sent me, I saw one little thing about it.
Yeah, so Kaylee, she was, some say her coquette aesthetic and kind of like outfit of the day videos was what got people's attention. She did have quite a substantial amount of followers for a high school student, right?
And a killer.
And
did he die?
Allegedly attempted.
Attempted.
He did not pass away.
Oh.
was a cover-up for something a lot more sinister, if you will. Yeah. So it was very obvious when you go down into her social media, into her Pinterest boards, into every
Pinterest boards
account that she
I
had.
smell serial killer.
Yes, she was obsessed with Jodi Arias. Do you know who Jodi Arias is?
No, it's the no.
You know the name?
Yeah, it's ringing a bell.
There's a lot of documentaries about her. Arias is a high-profile murderer who was convicted of a brutal 2008 killing of her ex-boyfriend, Travis Alexander.
Oh, she used to babysit me.
Who she stabbed multiple times in a crime of obsession. And like people are saying that this is kind of, she almost like this Kaylee chick mimicked.
Oh, I see.
Like, she was idolizing this horrible person, Jodi Arias. So yeah, on her Pinterest boards, she had pages dedicated to Arias.
Pinterest boards? I mean,
Yes.
Pinterest is crazy.
And on social media, she would like repost tons of videos about her too, which also you're like,
Girl.
what are we doing? Romanticizing obsessive or inappropriate relationships.
Wasn't there something about like Pretty Little Liars too?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
So she was, and like in that, I didn't really watch that show.
But I know,
but you know
what
the
I can
gist
guess
of it.
is if it's on the CW, there's going to be a teacher-student relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she had like certain posts saying like, let's make love to our teachers. There was definitely like this like theme across everything, referring to a lot of like Lana Del Rey lyrics. And posting about student teacher, like very Lolita-y, like, I don't know. It was just like very weird. And then when you think about how she dressed and how she like carried herself and
All the clues were there.
the clues.
The
clues were cluing.
there. Okay.
So here's the other thing. You know, a lot of people are saying, well, was she? Also, you don't know. Was she groomed? Like, is the victim the teacher, or is she the victim, or are they both?
Right, okay.
And also, after she allegedly stabbed her teacher, she then ran away to another part of the school and stabbed herself.
No. Is she alive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's probably hard to stab yourself to death.
I also was like, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, that sounds, I mean, stab, did she just mean to like, okay, go on. I don't know.
But I mean, there's no like, I haven't found any details as like where or how. Like, did she just slash, like, also I'm like, did she just slash her wrists? I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, well, you've seen Scream 4 when Emma Roberts starts like throwing herself against the wall and like stabbing herself to make it look like she was the victim.
Very that. So a lot of people are,
from that
you know,
movie.
it's right now they're both, the teacher and Kaylee are still in the hospital, but they both are
Next
alive.
to each other. It's giving Scream 4 where
It
she's
is.
going to get up out of the thing, go to his room, and try to smother him like a pillow.
Yeah, so like people are kind of
Like a pillow,
trying
with
to
a pillow.
with a pillow, but people are trying to like and arguing about like, was she groomed and therefore she did this and that's the reason because she
Sure.
became obsessed, and like obviously she is still a child. This is a teacher. It's an inappropriate
She's
relationship.
18 now. She's not a
But then,
child.
yeah, she just turned 18.
So she's
Girl.
Girl, do it when you're 17.
Oh my God,
You
don't do
cannot
it.
be tried. Oh my God.
Don't do it.
Girl, you idiot.
Also, there is actually, and that's why I'm like, I think that she's just obsessed and crazy, because there's reports that the teacher himself had made complaints about her, like was filing with the school saying
So
like
this whole thing could have been made up in her head.
Yes, that's what I'm wondering.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so yeah, there's that. So we will have the boots on the ground in Montana, and
Boots
we
on
will
the ground.
report back. I'm actually very interested to see how they handle this because it is just such a weird story. And now that I've said it, you're gonna open up your phone
Yeah.
and it's gonna be
the
all
algorithm heard. It'll be all.
Kaylee from Montana.
Okay, yeah.
But it is a very complicated story. Boots on the ground. We will report back.
Yes, and remember
With
everything is
the
alleged.
news. Yeah, allegedly. But it's very interesting and weird, and it's like a TV show. If it doesn't sound real.
Yeah.
When I was reading about it and then watching like people's TikToks when they were covering it, because there's tons of people talking about it. Everyone's talking about it.
Yep.
Yeah, it was very TV show, movie, Scream, Pretty Little Liars, weirdness.
Okay. Okay, cute. Okay, I have one.
All right,
I do have first of all, I have a correction from last week.
Oh.
When we talked about Connor's story, I was misinformed, and then I was reinformed that when my friend had asked for his phone number, Connor's story did not say he had a boyfriend. He said he was seeing somebody. So I wanted to correct that because I did say he said boyfriend. I reported as boyfriend, and he got in trouble. We got not in trouble, but I just want to correct that. He said he was taken, and that he did not say boyfriend. So it could be
anyone.
It could be a boy. It could be a girl. It could be trans. Could be a
anyone.
they. Could be a they. Could be we.
Could be anyone.
It could be a couple. It could be a throuple.
Anyone.
Could be a throuple.
So I'm glad you're correcting your mistake.
We had to correct that, and I just think that also allows us to lead into this just really fun thing that, speaking of Connor's story.
Oh yes.
This is huge. Connor's Story is hosting SNL on February 28th with a musical guest, Mumford & Sons. That is a big
We will be sat.
We are sat.
will be sat. He's going to do so good. I can't wait to see him in all the skits.
I can't wait. I have the chills.
So when he speaks and when he's being himself. Like I've even seen people on TikTok. God, I've been going on TikTok a lot lately. That are like being like, this cannot be the same person, and it's like a brooding Ilya, and then it's like Connor's Story.
He is so. It's crazy that both the actors feel very reversed. Like Shane on the show was like so, but then on the interviews, he's just like so dry and so funny.
Yes.
Hudson Williams.
Yes.
Speaking of which, I had to paint some walls blue for my audition, and I was at the store and I was trying to pick out the color, and it was called Hudson Valley, and I go, that's the one.
I was going to say, was it called Montreal Blue?
And it turned out to be the perfect color.
It's actually gorgeous.
And I already did an audition with it, and I was like, oh my God, it looks great. It looks great on the walls, and it looks so good on camera.
I think that you've inspired John and I that like because we're doing that one room upstairs that's going to be kind of like the Zen room with like the massage table and stuff, but also is going to have a wall for auditions. And instead of having like curtains and bullshit and like up and down, we're going to paint it.
It is
something.
so. I mean, I know it's all.
And it can be really any color. So
it can be any
blue
color.
Blue is definitely
blue and gray are the best for, or just white. But white kind of is boring.
Well, I need Hudson Blue.
Hudson Blue. I have a can.
Bring over Hudson Blue.
You can have it. I don't need it. But also, I just have to say, I think this is maybe the fastest someone's ever gone from being a waiter to hosting SNL.
Oh my God.
He was a waiter a year ago.
Less
than a year ago. This guy was waiting tables, and now he's hosting SNL. And they also didn't give him some throwaway band. They gave him Mumford & Sons. That is a big
They could have
band.
asked for Taya Valkyrie.
They could have, but that would have been too much. Broke the internet, broke the TV. But I also have to say, speaking of SNL, this week with Alexander Skarsgård, oh my God, it was so good.
I haven't watched. I only saw Cardi B's performance, which I loved.
Yes, it was so good.
It's so Cardi.
Alexander, it was so good. There was a great skit that a lot of people have been commenting about the mom coming out as the Trump thing where she's talking about, hey, I feel like I might have been wrong, and the kid's reaction. But the internet is blowing up saying like, this is happening in real life. This is happening in real time, and it is very funny, but it also like it's resonating. It's like kind of finger on the pulse.
Yeah.
But I do have to also say that who do we love? The Oscar girl is going to win the Oscar from one battle after another. Teyana Taylor. I'm so sorry, you guys. That episode was very bad. And
really?
It was so bad, and this is why. And this is just a note. And I'm like, you're an amazing actress, and I'm like,
she's my girlfriend. Be careful. Choose your words.
She played the comedy. She played the whole thing so tongue-in-cheek that, like, why Alexander's works so well is because he did not play the comedy whatsoever. It was so serious. And
I feel like SNL's, you have to kind of do that, though.
You have to. Like, Ariana's so good at it. Mm-hmm. You're not playing the comedy. And that's just a note for, maybe Connor, if you see this, don't play the comedy, play it serious because that's what's funny. And I felt like Teyana Taylor was like, I'm telling a joke, and that's why it fell flat.
Okay. I'm
yeah,
going to go
and nothing against her, still love her to death, but the episode was like...
And she looked stunning at the Grammys last night.
Oh God.
We'll get to it. Also, one other thing, sorry, we're now bantering about Heated Rivalry again.
Of course. This is our Heated Rivalry segment.
That's the Heated Rivalry segment. Remember how I ordered the jersey from the Ottawa Senators, the hockey jersey, because they came out with Ilya and Hollander jerseys that had their names on this Senators jersey that go to the LGBTQ sports organization in Ontario.
Great cause.
Yes. So I had ordered one. Came to my mom's house, which, by the way, did you see?
Oh, I saw your mom wearing the jersey.
And I said,
Lorraine, you're listening.
Hurricane Lorraine.
You?
Fake. You haven't even seen the show. Fake.
Oh my God. I'd rather you watch that show and not listen to this right now. And that's saying a lot.
She has started watching it though.
I got my sister Caroline. Caroline,
she's in.
Caroline was so happy she heard her name last week.
Caroline.
And she watched Heat of Rivalry within a 24-hour period. And she has 3 kids. She does not have time.
She got no sleep.
She does not have the time. And she texted me on Saturday morning in all caps, "I'm coming to the cottage." And I'm like, the fact that you just know.
So with that said, with the jersey thing, all of a sudden other NHL teams are now doing it.
Yay. Okay, cool.
I'm assuming that the money would go to different charities because like the one that for the Senators is specifically Canadian and based in Ontario, I believe.
Cute.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's really cool to see that they're starting to embrace this.
Hey, I mean, it's
thing.
like...
Why not?
There's gay people everywhere.
Everywhere.
Wait, look out. There's one right behind you.
There's one next to me.
There's one right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's cool. All right.
That is the end of the
that's at the end
the
of
heated rivalry
that's the end of our Hurricane Lorraine watch.
Yeah. And also, Lorraine, send me my jersey.
Yeah, Lorraine.
Because it wouldn't ship to the U.S.
You ship that. You ship
the jersey. Because I need another hockey jersey. Okay, this is short. I'm going to keep this short, but this is also very weird.
Go on.
And actually wrestling related, sort of. On social media. Everyone's talking about it. Have you heard about the dark web?
Of course I've heard of the dark. I'm scared of it. You're scared? I'm scared of dark web. Remember the bloody boots?
There is a WWE superstar named Shiloh Hill who is signed to WWE NXT.
The guy with the teeth missing?
He has one tooth missing.
Yeah, he bought bloody boots a couple months ago.
That's what we're talking about!
I followed that thing. I don't know what ended up happening. There was a tape in one of the boots. I don't know.
Okay, so let me break it down. So I did not know who this person was.
He also he films himself does not have a ring light, so it's even scarier or something.
Oh, it's very scary. Like his whole theme of his TikToks are all very like dark conspiracy.
Yeah. He's like, goes, let me go on the dark web so you don't have to. He doesn't say it quite so happy like that.
But he's like, let me just see what's going on. He goes to like haunted places.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm here for it. So he started documenting the purchase of what are called like bloody shoes.
Bloody shoes, yeah.
Dark web shoes. He went, viral at the end of last year with all of these.
There's something for everyone.
There's something for everyone. So he bought these shoes. They are basically claiming to be buying blood-stained footwear from this website. The person that he's buying them from refers to themselves as the Shoe Man.
Ew.
And if you want to look up Bloody Boot Saga on TikTok, you'll be able to see...
I'm afraid to click a link,
Yeah.
Like, so what if you end up on the site? How do you even get on the dark web?
I don't know.
And that's a great question. Boots on the ground.
My earring just came out because I'm just so... Boots on the ground. Bloody boots on the ground.
Bloody boots on the ground. Oh my God, this is our segment, Bloody Boots on the Ground. Because people they can order these shoes and then you can do the light test to see if it's real
basically
blood.
He bought them in May. He videos claiming that he purchased used blood-stained or damaged shoes from the dark website, The Shoe Man, and paying only in cryptocurrency. I go, guys.
Okay.
Dark web.
All right. Yeah.
Upon receiving the package, he also claimed the shoes were stained with blood. He then tested them with luminol, which is what you are talking about. And in one instance, because he bought multiple pairs, like he started with one, and then I think he spiraled, and then it went on to this next pair, and they had maggots in them. Wiggly worms.
Oh my God! But was the blood real?
The slimy worm.
Everybody, this is your the universe telling you to get some luminol right now.
Just to have in your
maggots.
And then at one point, one of the shoes he bought had a hidden VHS tape in it.
I saw. Yeah. What was on the tape?
Creepy stuff.
Oh God! VHS. It's already creepy.
Yeah, like cryptic video. All about the Shoe Man and like all this shit.
Oh, you know why VHS? I think VHS probably seems creepy because of the ring. Isn't it a tape that they put in?
Yes.
And now it's like somehow in our ether.
I think it's kind of like it just like is creepy.
CDs aren't creepy.
But also
thumb drives aren't creepy.
No, but I also
VHS.
just think that VHS is so hard to nobody really has VHS tapes anymore.
No.
And he talked about it in one of his videos about how he really had trouble finding a VHS player.
Yeah.
And I think that this kid must be in his mid-20s, late 20s. So who knows if he was around for VHS tapes. Ooh, that's horrible.
Yikes.
That's scary.
That's scary, you guys.
Also, he found a tracker in one of the shoes.
See, this is why I'm not doing it.
Boots on the ground, bloody boots on the ground. So we're going to get Bobby on the dark web, I think.
I'm playing.
That's what you're getting for your birthday in June.
The dark web.
No, bloody boots.
Bloody boots. Oh yeah, speaking of which, West Hollywood Pride is June 5th, 6th, and 7th, which means it's my birthday.
Just in time
Pride.
for him to wear his bloody flip-flops.
Thank God we're walking around on my bloody blue.
So, and then when you go on the site, also like all the shoes are categorized with like a name and a date, which people are assuming is like the original person that had the shoes from the crime scene.
Got it.
You know? I agree with some people saying like I think it's a little bit staged, and I think it's like, but I'm here for it.
No, I hear you.
And he's been getting a ton of attention, and I'm like, my guy, if that makes you stand out in wrestling, especially, get it.
Baby,
make the bloody creepy shoe videos.
The missing tooth wasn't enough.
You remembered him because of that.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Shiloh, keep doing it.
And come on the
pod.
pod.
From a professional wrestling veteran, Taya Valkyrie, continue posting your weird shit.
And come on the pod.
I want to know about this weird shit. Because it kind of freaks me out.
I kind of
followed it. We all know that I'm a freak for creepy things.
Well, when he pulled
I'm not into the maggots though.
When he pulled out the VHS tape, that's when I jumped ship. I go, all right, I don't need to know.
But I was into it.
That's when I laugh.
I love when you like see videos like that and everyone's like in the comments going like, I don't think this is real, but I'm totally here for it. That is how I feel about it.
Absolutely.
And if it helps him get over, which in wrestling means like become more popular, baby, get over. Get more popular.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Why not?
Hey, it's
and I saw that he like posted like a picture of him like at the WWE Performance Center, like he's like brought the boots to work. I was like,
the maggot ones.
No, I don't think they were the maggot ones. The maggot ones were gross.
That's disgusting.
That's committing to the bit.
Wow, like oh god, don't they turn into flies?
Yeah.
Maggots are flies, right? Can we get someone let us know?
Maggots are flies.
Yeah, okay.
I think.
It's like a butterfly, but it's
gross.
Fucking sick.
Do you have any other social media things before I finish off with this one little?
I don't think I have any.
And this actually takes us into Golden Globes if we want to, or not Golden Globes, the Grammys if we want to talk.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you guys might have all realized last night that someone was missing from the Grammys.
Nicki Minaj.
Well, yes.
Nicki was missing, but she had things to say.
Yeah.
I'm Nicki Minaj and I'm in your garage. I used to say that all the time.
People have been like redoing some of her songs. And
I know,
it's
but
really
I really
funny.
love the Bang Bang version they did with, who did they replace? Is it Cardi? It's so good.
No, but I mean like people on the internet
are
rewriting some of this, and it's good. It's funny.
Yeah,
It's funny.
At my work, Bang Bang will come on, at least once a shift.
Gotta change it.
We're on Bang Bang watch. We're like we gotta go before
I actually
it comes
went
on.
in. I didn't realize I could
change
do
it.
this, but I have it so that my Spotify won't even go to her songs anymore at all.
Yeah.
You can do that.
You can. Okay, cool.
But that's for another day.
Yeah. Another day.
Barbie bye. Okay. The Glambot guy.
The Glambot drama.
Cole Walliser, the Glambot guy. So he has had some drama.
He's had some drama.
Yeah, and so the Glambot itself was at the Grammys last night, but he was not.
I was wondering.
And he has also like always been the guy who's talking to celebrities with his big curly hair and like looking fabulous and coaching everyone through their Glambot thing. But yeah, it all started in 2026.
That's now.
That's now, but this is like all very, very recent. I guess I don't remember seeing this, that there's a clip of Jennifer Lopez with him.
Okay.
And where she seemed that she was being rude to Cole on the red carpet.
Yes, sounds. Okay.
And he actually went and defended her and said, no, she was just like very busy, We love, it was very cute. She was down for business kind of thing, cute, protective.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, like people didn't like that for some reason. And listen, baby, there's always receipts, timelines.
Receipts, I know.
So for some reason, all of a sudden, some old emails of his started popping up from 2019 that were posted by a user. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, Yinka Animashan. And they're not cute, the emails.
I know. I kind of saw it, so I'm eager to hear your thoughts on that.
Yeah, and basically, people are saying that Cole's a jerk because he is charging, first of all, this is insane. Guys.
Yeah.
This is getting 5 negative guys. Do you want to tell me, how much do you think it cost to get Cole in the Glambot at, like, say, your wedding?
$500,000.
300,000.
That sounds right.
That's insane to me.
That sounds right. I mean, it's a huge piece of equipment. I mean, also, do you know how much people pay to have wedding videos? People pay $50,000 easy to get professional, $100,000. Now you want to bring in this like kind of one of a kind technology.
I guess so. I just can't tell how big it is or what. But yeah, so basically he was kind of mean to this lady in the email and basically saying she couldn't afford it.
Also, okay, I just want to double check. 2016. Let's keep in mind 2016 was the
2019.
Emmy, but 2016 Emmy Awards was the first time that it was debuted.
Okay.
So this is 3 years.
3 years after debut. So I mean, maybe it's $500,000 now. Because these emails are from 2019. But yeah, he basically said like that she couldn't afford it, saying things like, "You don't need to pretend like you're going to book it."
I've read the emails, and you know what? I don't think it was that bad. Really? I don't think it was that. I think it's kind of like, you know, this is why I say 2016 is important for 2019, because now people have seen the glam bot, and probably around 2019, 18, 19, people are going, wait, I want that for my wedding.
That's cute.
It's cute. Okay, now we're seeing more and more of it. How much is it? And of course, like to get it, you have to, I would think, to have one feature at your wedding cost at $300,000, you better
be winning that Powerball.
Yeah, you better have money. And you know, we also like, let's see all the other emails he's getting, and probably people wasting his time.
That is the other thing, and I can attest to that because, you know, when we're selling wrestling clothes or booking, people are trying to get us to wrestle in the shows or go to an appearance or signing, like some people, first of all, email you, how much is your rate? With no name, no date, no hi, how are you? Like, I can only imagine the amount of emails that he kind of gets.
I'm selling something on OfferUp right now.
And it's like, OfferUp is the
I'm like,
worst.
I'm selling something that's like $300. I'm selling it for $159. I wrote firm on the price. I wrote it, and I clicked the thing, and people are still coming in with the low balls. And I'm like, this is worth more. I'm just going to wait it out because I don't need the money. I'm just going to wait for it.
You're just trying to get rid of it.
I'm trying to get rid of it, but I'm not desperate for the money.
Tell the people what you're selling.
Oh, it's just like a PlayStation 4, something that
You own a PlayStation?
I know. That's why I'm getting. I've had it for like 2
not
years.
On brand.
I've never used it once.
I was going to say,
I'm like, let me.
We are not gamers.
So I'm selling it. I'm like selling it for a way fair price, and then people coming in, and you know, I'm not going. Fuck you. $100. Go jump off a bridge.
But back to Glambot.
Okay, Glambot.
So yeah.
So I don't know. I'm kind of coming out of like a defender. I know because people pile on. It's one instance, one email. Let's see all the other emails. Release the files.
Release
the Glambot files. Because it's just one instance. I didn't think it was that
bad. But like I said, so many people email us absolute trash.
And it's just like, I'm like, okay, it's really expensive. And you know, again, I don't think she was being super informative.
She probably, I mean, I didn't read the whole email. You said you saw it.
It's not like he was like, get away from me, you stupid bitch. He was just...
You're poor.
Yeah, it was just going like, okay, it's really expensive. And he's like saying and it's also, I felt like reading it like he's prepping for her, for how much. He goes, I understand this is like a network-owned thing, technology. This isn't like something I have in my house.
Are you the princess of Dubai?
And you have to...
that can afford it.
Yeah, and it's like you have a 15-person crew for the thing. That's how... 15-person crew. I mean, because you have to think about it. Loading it, it's a big piece of machinery. You have technicians. You have the computer person. You have him who's the
host. Because you need a host at a photo booth.
Yes, you do.
Gotta have it.
Even a little photo booth.
Even a little one.
So I don't know. I just don't think it was that bad.
Okay.
And I'm sorry that he wasn't there. I think this is too, like, it's just little...
Someone else will do something stupid, and they'll have another topic of conversation.
Also, what were you doing? Was he probably just like, oh, God, I had the night off.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to not go to war.
Well, boots on the ground. Let's see if he's at the Oscars.
Sometimes it's nice to not go to war.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Let's talk TV.
Let's talk... Well, no, I think we do Grammys
You want to do Grammys?
Let's
All right,
Grammys.
Let's go right into the Grammys, because I know you've got a lot to say, and I have got a lot to say.
Yeah. We met up last night. For the end of it, of course, some great performances. Gaga, Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh.
One of my personal favorites was the 25th anniversary of Lauryn Hill singing.
So good.
Oh my God! And I do think the Grammys, in my opinion, I think I'm not the only one, but has some of the worst sound quality.
Yes, we were talking about that. And I go, for a show that is about music, about sound, the sound should be better.
And like the Oscars, like, the Defying Gravity performance, like
immaculate.
It's flawless, like production and
sound
design.
They won.
And we'll just bring that one up now because you guys, we will not stop talking about Wicked. We won, you guys. Our
won.
girls, Cynthia and Ariana, win Best Pop Vocal Duo.
Yes.
For Defying Fucking Gravity.
Congratulations.
You guys, this is so cool.
Yeah. Thank God.
I know. I'm like, oh.
Give us something. A little hope.
Give us something. After the Oscar stuff, we deserve this. And I wonder if the backlash from the Oscars, I actually don't know when voting ends, so I don't know.
No idea.
But very cool.
Very cool.
Love
Come
that.
on the pod.
And I actually don't know if that actually this Wicked for Good qualifies for this Grammys. I think it's
because
September.
everything has
September 30th, I think, is when the cutoff for the year.
Yes,
Grammys
because there
is.
was some stuff that was nominated this year that I was like, wait a second, even Doechii stuff. I was like, was that?
But Sinners won big because Sinners came out back in March.
Yeah.
Or even February, I can't remember. And Golden won for K-pop Demon Hunters, but that came out in July.
Yes.
So I actually don't, and Defying Gravity was last December.
Like, when are the timelines? That'd be something interesting to look into. Since
September.
we're professionals talking about the award season.
I also think there's a fun fact about the Grammys. Do you know how many Grammy Awards there are every year?
No.
How many actual categories?
How many trophies?
Can you guess?
Because there's a lot that is done off camera.
Of course.
Because and I know that with the Oscars they do that as well. I don't know, 40?
Up. More.
60.
More. There are 95 Grammy Awards every year.
Holy crap.
And none of them are for podcasts.
Hello, this is our bid to the Grammys.
It can be nominated.
The Academy.
Yeah, they can be nominated in the kind of like a recording TV category, but they're not really. There's no podcast, which I thought was interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. So,
maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future.
We could be
Is there a
Golden
comedy
Globe
special?
and also Grammy winners.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
I'm
there's
going to be a
audio-
Grammy winner.
Yeah.
Regardless.
But is it for this?
For this?
Oh my God.
Oh, cute. We'd have matching Grammys.
Oh my God. Oh my
Gotta
God.
have it.
We gotta have matching Grammys.
Gotta have it.
So 95 categories.
That's insane.
But I think, we should really talk about the big four. You know the big four, right?
Yes.
That is album,
Album.
recording, song, and new artist.
A new artist for me is always one of my favorites.
Oh, it's one of that's. I think it's just became one of the big four because it's a favorite. Past winners: Christina Aguilera, Billie Eilish, Chappell Roan last year. This year it went to, handed out by Chappell Roan, Olivia Dean, who. There is no award show that makes me feel older than the Grammys because I'm like, who are these people in almost every category?
I mean, there was who else? I wonder who else was nominated in that category. But I know that when I saw the nominees, there was a couple that I was like, oh, I know who those are, and then others that I was like, who is that?
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
So then, of course, let's see, record of the year. Oh, let's talk about song of the year. First goes to Billie Eilish for Wildflower.
Yes.
Cute, love it. Don't know it, but great. Good for her.
I know the song, but and we also said that. I go, it's not something that I like. I love Billie Eilish, but she's not like one in my top 5 of things that I listen to.
No, I agree.
So usually when I hear her songs, it's because it's on like some sort of playlist. Like,
And I mean, I love the Barbie song. What Was I Made For? Is one of the best Oscar winners.
She's such a good songwriter. Her and her brother.
Okay, so
Phineas.
then Phineas, and then record of the year went to SZA and Kendrick Lamar for Luther, presented by Cher. Now let's talk about this.
Ooh!
Let's talk about, we were together when this happened. So Cher goes up to announce record of the year. If you had not seen it,
Go watch.
Before she goes, Trevor Noah comes out and goes, hey, by the way, before you announce the category, here's your Lifetime Achievement Award. So then she goes on to give a thank you speech. Gives a little thank you speech.
In Cher fashion, short and sweet.
And then she goes, thank you, and starts to leave.
Walking off the stage.
She makes it almost all the way off the stage before Trevor Noah goes, hey, whoa, Cher, come back. I could do it, but it won't be the same. Please come back. And then she comes back and...
Also,
we're not done yet. She's not done yet.
Also, she has the envelope. Like, she's forgetting to give the nominees all while holding
the envelope
with...
So she's reading the teleprompter, announces the nominees.
No, when she...
No, she announces the nominees.
Oh, she has the nominees. And then she goes to open the thing and closes it, and she goes, oh, I thought that the winner would be on the teleprompter. And they're like,
It never is. It's always in the envelope.
In the envelope.
So she goes, "Oh, okay. I thought it would be on." Okay, then she opens
this part.
She opens the envelope. The winner is Luther.
Vandross.
However, that is not. She said the winner is Luther. She says Luther Vandross.
Ladies and gentlemen, Luther Vandross passed away in 2005.
Yeah,
we looked it up.
He is no longer there, and I just know Cher's going. And once she realized what,
the whole place went silent for a second because everyone went.
We were recording ourselves react. We need to watch that video because we
were like, what?
What?
And then like SZA and everyone goes, oh, like it took a second.
Because Luther Vandross is dead.
Because Luther Vandross is not a nominee.
And I'm like, we're like, Cher just, who cares? It's Cher.
I think she like smoked weed before she went out there.
She's also like, I'm sorry, what decade is it? Also, she's going, if I could turn back time. Do that again, she would.
If I could find a way.
So that was pretty fun to watch.
But yeah, I think she was, because she wasn't giving like lost like dementia or something. Like
Cher,
old
like,
lady or something. It wasn't that at all. It seemed like, and it didn't even seem like she was drunk.
No,
I think that she was partying.
I think it's someone like her. I actually just think it's someone like her.
I think she might have smoked a joint.
I'd be where
Nothing
when.
wrong with that.
I'd be where when. Okay, I'll go do it.
Cool.
And like, just tell me what I'm doing right before I go on. Where if I was going to present at, the Academy Awards in 4 weeks, 5 weeks, I'd be thinking about that moment every single second of every day.
We'd have flashcards.
Where she just like, oh, okay, I'm going to do what at what time? Oh, record of the year, fine. When do we do that? Yeah. I just don't think she has to care.
Oh.
Okay, so then
it was very iconic. Iconic behavior. Cher, we love you.
Oh, we love you. Come on the pod.
Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross, come on the pod. With Cher. Okay, so now let's get to the big one. We were rooting for two people and album of the year. We were rooting for Lady Gaga and Bad Bunny. Mm-hmm. And the Grammy for album of the year goes to Bad Bunny. And it was awesome.
It was
awesome. Emotional. Just also his like, it was so, that shot of him just like sitting like almost like he couldn't get up. He
was just like,
it was sinking in. The real
very
unbelief.
Powerful.
And I also I've watched this
John's friend.
Because I feel like sometimes John's friend. Because I feel like sometimes it's like he's really taking it in. And you see the moment where he like clicks in and goes, okay, I have to go do it.
Okay, I got to get into character, get back into character.
He gives the 95% of the speech in Spanish.
And I was trying to translate for you, but he was speaking, first of all.
So fast.
So fast.
Yeah.
And the Puerto Rican accent is so unique. And all the words like blend together. Like it sounds
musical.
like a song and musical.
Yeah.
And I could understand everything, obviously, because I'm bilingual.
Yeah.
But it was quick.
It's hard to translate.
Yeah, fast? Absolutely not. And then he's, the end of it.
It was just really beautiful. It's about like
it made me tear up.
It made me tear up because you were translating it at the same time, and it really was about anybody leaving your home to go pursue your dreams. And I'm like, and it's not, and that's not just countries. It's like anybody who's left their small town.
Yeah. And you were like, I left Kansas.
I was like, I literally I go, no, it's not a different country. I go, but it's a different world.
It's a different world.
And anybody who goes to Paris to do that internship, anybody who like goes and just
follows a dream, follow their heart.
It was really beautiful.
It was so good.
You and I just had a long hug. Like it was so cute.
I was just, and he worked with John in WWE, and everything I ever heard, I never got to meet him in person, but everything I ever heard was that he was just so sweet.
He's so
very
funny
passionate.
Too. He's on SNL.
And SNL, he's always really good. So yeah, congratulations, Bad Bunny.
It's also worth mentioning, and
Bunny Bowl is this weekend.
Bunny Bowl's coming. This is a big week for him.
Yeah.
But he also, it's the first Spanish,
all Spanish
album to win Album of the Year. I think he's the first Latin winner. And he is Puerto Rican, so he is still American.
Puerto Rico is part of America, everyone.
My Jesus Lord. You guys.
Well, the fact that we even have to say that, but anyways.
So just, it was overall I just think, we wanted Lady Gaga to win. I really was kind of living in this fantasy world where Lady Gaga and Beyonce won back-to-back years. But it was between those two, and there's no good Lady Gaga, was just so happy for him.
Yeah, she was also just genuinely happy. She looked so good and so happy, and she just looks calm and in such a good spot in her life that I'm like...
Chills. It feels like the big one last year. Last year's Beyonce finally winning Album of the Year was emotional. And it's like, you see Billie Eilish crying, and people are like, oh, she's so upset she didn't win. I'm like, no, you're watching Beyonce win Album of the Year. And also a black woman winning country, for a country album and country album of the year. It was, I'm tearing up, and I'm like, it's
emotional. It's emotional.
Yeah. I also love last year. It's like Lady Gaga and Cynthia Erivo are holding hands. If you see in the background,
really?
When they're announcing Album of the Year, and those two grab onto each other, and then they announced Beyonce, and just the whole place roared. And that's what I felt like with Bad Bunny too.
Yeah, I feel like everyone was just so happy, and he deserves it. And congratulations to all the winners last night.
Yes.
And congratulations to all the nominees. Get ready, because Ty Valkyrie is coming for your crown.
Yes, and I will say my highlight was, I think performance-wise, Lauryn Hill doing "Killing Me Softly" was just whole
that just gave me
bar.
goosebumps, because like I go, oh my god, when I was in 7th grade, we had, because I was leaving elementary school in Canada, we had like a yearbook. Like a grad yearbook, but we were 12, you know? And that was the song that I wrote as my favorite song.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, just like, it was also like, again, I say the Grammys, I said this earlier, that it's just, the sound quality is so bad. That poor guy who sings like the love above in the crown, something the ordinary, that one, he I guess his performance is off, but it's because his earpiece was like, it was echoing. But I felt like all the performances were pretty noisy. Until it came to Killing Me Softly, I'm like, oh, they figured it out for this, because then the whole bar is just
everyone was singing it, and all of us at the table were just like, we know all the words. We still know all the words.
Yeah, I think it's 2006. So she won in 1999. So this is the 25th anniversary. I put it together later. I go, oh, it's because it's 25 years since The Education of Lauryn Hill won.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But the Fugees, that was like 1996, something like that.
Sure.
95,
Were they there
96.
too? I don't know. I was all
That
noisy.
song.
It was so noisy.
Right. Killing Me Softly came out in...
The Fugees? Oh, yeah. Sorry, put it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, Bobby.
Sorry. I'm texting David. Oh, speaking of which, I should have brought out my guest. We have a guest here.
Other than Presley, who's now...
Other than Presley, we have a guest here who was at the Grammys last night. Mm-hmm. Everybody, welcome to the pod, Flat Cash. I'll explain this real quick for those of you who are watching and those who are listening. My nieces and nephews, when they're in 3rd grade, they get this little thing where they put their face on this little paper figure. Paper doll.
Yeah.
And they mail it to a relative or a friend who lives out of state, and you have to they take a picture of them somewhere. So David took Flat Cash to the Grammys last night.
Amazing.
And David's working in the Super Bowl, so Flat Cash is going to the Super Bowl.
And I was saying that I should take Flat Cash to Vegas to go to AEW and to gamble. He's going to bring me luck. We're going to trick the machine together.
We tricked the machine. So, Flat Cash, did you have anything to say about the Grammys? Oh, yeah. He was rooting for Gaga, but happy that Bad Bunny won. Got it. Well, thank you for coming on the pod, Flat Cash.
We'll have you back soon.
We'll have you back after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you'll have to let us know how that goes.
Super Bowl, the Bunny Bowl.
Let's
not be ridiculous here.
Yeah.
So I think that's our Grammy wrap-up.
Great.
Yep.
So let's talk about TV, because we have a lot to cover.
Yes,
guys.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to continue our addiction with my strange addiction, because I had to cover it. Now I got to cover it.
Okay, let's talk about
I got to cover it every week.
Your strange addiction and my strange addiction.
Yes. So this week, there were some interesting people. Addicted, one of the addictions was eating hot glue.
Hot?
I always just love your reaction to this, like the visceral reaction that you have physically, mentally. She's like she's snacking literally on her crafts.
This one to me more than anything is a logistical question.
Well, she ends up being like...
The glue's not hot still?
No, she likes it when it's dry.
Okay.
So she compared it to eating gum.
Okay.
And at first I was like, okay, so she's just globbing it, waiting it for dry, kind of playing with it when it's tacky and then chewing it. And I go, what is that doing to your guts? Right?
Did you just spit it out though, or she eats it?
She eats it.
Okay.
So later on she goes to the doctor, and of course they find out she's
full of glue.
And this took me out, okay? Because I don't know why, for some reason, using the glue gun and doing it that way was okay with me. I don't know. Then she grabs a glue stick and eats it like a carrot.
Oh, so it's like raw carrots versus cooked carrots. Cooked carrots have been cooled down. This is, you guys. Oh my God. God. What the fuck?
Anyways, okay, so Glue Girl. Glue Girl was number 1.
Oh, God damn it.
This guy, Bobby, is addicted. This one actually made me go, I don't know if this is real.
Okay, sure.
He's addicted to eating cardboard. And he has since he was 6. And he says that he just likes the taste. And this is what I said, okay, this is the part that got me out of it, was he was cooking eggs in the morning. And he ripped up tiny pieces of cardboard and put them in the pan with it. Like sprinkles.
Oh my God.
He called himself the Cardboard King. And he says that he controls all the cardboard in the universe.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously...
And he's specific. He was very specific. He likes the cardboard that has no print on it. So if it has a print...
not that.
Not that.
Not that,
Just plain.
Okay, just plain.
And there's one scene, like, they take him into, like, a cardboard warehouse, you know, where they make boxes.
Okay.
And his face was like he was salivating.
I bet they're like, please do not pan down to his crotch right now. Do not pan down.
Cardboard boner?
Fully erect.
A cardboard boner.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, and this last one, which could be controversial to some people.
I think they're all controversial. Go on.
And I am not a mother of a skin regular child. I'm only a mom to furry creatures.
Yes, of course.
Before. So, moms out there, I'm curious to your opinion about this. Okay. This woman is, quote unquote, and she says it, addicted to breastfeeding her kids.
Ew.
But they are 7 and 4.
Nope. Don't like that. I don't like that. Like, it's 17, I don't like that. 17, I don't like.
17, but it's 17, I don't like that.
I know, I mean, girl.
And like some people, and like there is proof that like breast milk is obviously like very good for the baby, and like.
What's your cutoff? What age would you think is a cutoff? Just, you know, and again, this is not concrete, just in your mind. What do you?
In my mind, I go like a year.
I say 2. 2's fine. 2's a cutoff. I feel like I don't like. I think.
And I mean, I don't know. I'm not.
I feel like that's 2 is like the. That's where it starts to get sick.
Yeah, like, and the thing is too, like, you can do. I always feel like people can just do whatever they want
7,
in their home.
Baby,
but she was doing it. She was doing it at the park.
If he's doing mad minutes in school, if he can do a subtraction and addition, it's too old. Absolutely,
he's winning
not.
the spelling bee.
Baby, if he can spell.
She was doing it like at the park, like in front of people, and like openly. And I love the woman's body. I think that
of course
there should not
free
be
the nipple.
Free
I'm into
the boob.
Free the nipple is the name of this episode.
The kids literally are like asking for it, and the kids. It's like the kids are like
they're normalized. Of course they're like.
And like she even says, she goes, "It's liquid gold." It is.
No. Liquid gold. First of all, and I can't confirm this, but I can. There is a certain time of the post having the baby that it's actually called liquid gold. Post birth. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's like the first couple months. Maybe it's like the first 3 months. The milk that's produced is actually called liquid gold. It's the best. It's the most nutritious. That makes sense because your child needs it the most. Mm-hmm. Because my sister would pump and then save it.
Yeah.
Because you do. That's what women do. Like you save it. But there were certain packs that were like, this is from the first 3 months. So this is liquid. It's like literally called liquid gold. When it's been 4 years since your last, that's no longer liquid gold, you guys. That is sad.
And here's the thing too. I understand. She also uses it to like help with kids' ear infections, and like she puts it on like a scraped knee. And I just wrote, I think it's time for the kids to go to the doctor if there's an ear infection.
I think it's time to go to therapy for everybody.
And with that said, everyone, that is our recap of My Strange Addiction.
All right, let's go to a different show.
All right, so let's talk about...
Let's go order a little more TV. Let's do Drag Race.
Yes. Because I know we've been really bad Drag Race fans.
We're a month in.
Yeah.
And you know, it's kind of like, you know, when there's so many contestants, it's hard to like latch on real quickly, and no eliminations the first week, you know, that kind of stuff. But now people are starting to
Flourish.
Flourish. Some people are starting to stand out. And this last episode, it's the part 1 of the Rada Queens talent show.
Yes.
So now
I love the talent shows.
Oh, and usually they've been starting out with the talent shows.
Yeah, but I will say this. Sorry to go back on episode 1. I loved that the sewing challenge was first.
I love it. It reminds me of the days of yore.
Yeah, and it was just like, yes, you should know how
to sew. So yeah, I would love to talk about that first episode because one of my favorites right now is Nene Coco.
Okay, yes.
I think her mug is on point.
And
I loved that origami dress. The orange one, the queens were talking shit, and I loved it.
And she's an engineer.
She's an engineer. I was like, that's
and it
striking.
Looked structurally like a piece of art.
And maybe it looked different in person, but on TV, it looked good.
Beautiful.
I was like, that was a winner for me.
I think she did an amazing job.
Yeah, and her mug is mugging. Oh my gosh. And she's a cute little twink when she's a boy. Just like I do have to say, I love Kenya and Pleaser as her confessionals. Are amazing. Her talking heads are just some of the best. I love her. I love her in the workroom. Just she's doing it for me. She's like America's sweetheart to me. We also this season is a lot of more mature queens.
Yeah.
And when I say mature, it means 30 or older in this world.
Yeah.
But, we're getting a lot of...
Queens that have been doing it a long time as opposed to there was kind of a period there where it seemed like some were just...
Young, social media queens, better queens, But this season's a lot of Athena, kind of... I really like Athena, but she's not... only 4 episodes in, but she hasn't won, and, I can tell it's really pissing her off that she's not, coming on and dominating like a Bianca Del Rio.
Yeah.
Unlike Jane Don't, who... maybe won 2 challenges in a row, has been consistently in the top.
Are we going to talk about the walk?
Oh my God, Discord. Discord's a walk, and the fact that the cameraman, it's so shady. Discord's walk is so bad.
I don't like it.
It's so bad, it's good.
Yes, and I kind of thought that I don't remember which episode it was, like 2 or 3, and Rue actually was like, just keep doing the walk because it's like your thing. And then that same episode when they did the runway, they kind of shit on her for it.
Yeah. But I mean, I agree, listen up, but you remember her.
You remember the walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So this talent show. Also I love Darlene Mitchell. And and Rue said it, the name is so dumb. But it's so good.
It works.
Darlene Mitchell.
Listen, and what do we love here? Dumb.
We love dumb. So the name Darlene Mitchell just feels like a real girl.
Hey ho, she is tipping the hat.
She's tipping the hat.
She is shoveling that cattle.
I do have to say that episode where they had to go against each other, design challenges, and do the combined. I liked Darlene Mitchell's cowboy thing better than Athena's. Yes. I did. I go, that's amazing. That's gorgeous. And I don't know how.
And that was when they were doing like the reproducctions of
two artists combined.
Looks, red carpet looks. Yeah.
Yeah, and I really like Darlene Mitchell. It's like one of my tops of the week.
And this last week,
the talent show Nene Coco, the
bug
praying mantis, she got points knocked off for doing it before like on social media, but also go in.
But it was very polished. It was
very
so
polished
good.
And I'm like, you also go in and then like, I want to do, still did good, just don't get eliminated sometime is the name of the game.
Yeah.
I thought she was amazing, but the big thing was Mia and Juicy Love Dior. Yeah, Dion. That lip sync to Zara Larson's Pretty Ugly is
so good. If you have not watched it, and even just go watch that.
They played also like almost the whole song. The lip sync was so good. It's like going to be in one of the tops, I think, in all history.
Yeah, they've even said that they now think that it's better than when, it was Anitra versus
Marsha.
Yeah. Because that one was one that everyone talked about for seasons and seasons and seasons, and now this one, they're like, no, this might
Brooklyn Heights and Evie Oddly is another big one, if you've seen that one.
Yeah.
The best is Tatiana versus Alyssa Edwards. Shut Up and Drive.
Oh, yes.
Is one of the best of all time. But this one, I think, will go down. And, it's too early to say best listing of the year, but definitely of the season so far.
Juicy is a fantastic dancer. Oh, my God.
I also love watching lip syncs for the win. Lip syncs for the win are, like, so celebratory. And there's like less at risk.
Yeah,
And it
so
feels
everyone
more-
very relaxed and having fun.
And this lip sync, it's like there's no desperation in their eyes or like perform the fuck
And
out
so
of
many
that.
people were creating memes about Juicy becoming like Rue's new favorite.
I mean, I
Because
can
like
see it.
they're like
won 2 challenges.
Georges is out.
Yeah.
Juicy's
Yes,
in.
when one Supreme falls, another shall rise. But
Yeah.
I loved her robot number.
Yeah, it was very good and cute, and the look and everything.
But the highlight was that. Was absolutely
The back walkover into the split.
Oh my fucking god!
And doing the nip ups in heels. I can't do a nip up to begin with.
Yeah, and
Do you even know what that is?
A nip up?
When they're on their back and they kind of like spring onto their feet.
I can do that. I mean, I haven't done it. I used to be able to do it. I can do it.
Let's put on some heels and find out.
I need to try. Well, with heels on, no, we're not doing that.
But yeah, it was very, very good.
40. Yeah, very good. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think this is just the beginning of our Drag Race watch because now I feel like we said this. This episode really got us. Now we're into the engine.
Yeah, and
we're,
now
like,
you're really
excited
getting
about
to know
it.
the queens, and you're really getting to see more of them and their personality and like what they're specifically really good at.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see Snatch Game.
And I don't think there was. Yeah, I don't think there was any really truly bad. The loser.
No, everyone did.
The person who got into the bottom is going to be up for elimination next week. The poem one, it wasn't bad. I think that it was all pretty good. So for that to be the low, feels like, okay, we got a good season of Queens. So we'll keep our Drag Race watch.
And we'll keep watching, and I want to know what everyone thinks. So write to us on social media and tell us who your favorites are.
Finale, we'll probably have to have one of our Rue girls on the
Scarlet
pod.
Bubble, come on the pod.
Come on the pod. She'll be our first returning guest.
All right,
Except for, Flat Cash will be back next week for the Super Bowl.
He needs to tell us all about Super Bowl, Bunny Bowl. So let's talk about traitors.
Okay, everybody.
I have thoughts.
I'm putting I had a whole note thing and I left it at home, but I have thoughts.
So right off the bat, everyone.
Traitors, season 4.
Season 5.
God damn, it's good.
Guys, all the housewives. Like I think whoever did the casting did a very good job.
Good casting.
I off the bat did not like that they were coming for the housewives.
Of course, because you're a housewife.
I
girly.
love housewives.
Yeah.
First Portia, and then in episode 4, Caroline.
Well, let's go back to the very beginning. Let's talk about the traitor picks. We picked from episode 1.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
they
traitor picks.
picked
Great
so
traitors.
Well, Lisa fucking Rinna.
Candace, the stewardess. She's like a 1950s Pan Am stewardess with these outfits.
Oh, actually, that's so true. And stupid Rob, I hate him.
Hot Rob.
I don't like him.
But he's hot.
He's hot, but he's a
Rob.
snake, literally.
I like him.
Literally and figuratively.
See, and this is the thing about this season. First of all, when they picked these traitors, in episode 1, I was mad.
Just get it out before we continue.
I did not like the choice of traitors in episode 1. I go, oh no, I don't like this. I didn't like it. I was like, Lisa's too obvious. Candace, I don't really know. And she's being like kind of, a little bit too much. And then Rob was really boring. However, I was proven wrong. And then also we had the secret traitor.
Which I called from the beginning.
Which was,
Mama Kelsey, I knew.
It was too obvious. It was just too obvious. I think that was the problem. Like, they picked somebody who was not a gamer to do this huge gamer role.
And she was very sweet.
And she was sweet and she was fun to have on TV for a while. And that kind of came and went.
Yeah.
But I think we just had to establish who our traitors are and everything that has transpired since. Some of the other cast of characters. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, I got things to say. Right off the bat, like they started going after housewives, Portia, then episode 4, Caroline. And that one kind of pissed me off because I was like, the housewives took out the housewife.
But we've seen this before, and that was Phaedra's downfall. Mm-hmm. Phaedra got caught because no housewives were going. Phaedra was protecting them in the turret, so they go, there's a housewife. The smartest thing for Lisa to do was to get rid of her. Yeah. And also that face-to-face was amazing. I'll see you at BravoCon. No, you won't. It was so good.
I love it.
So drama. Lisa has the drama.
Yeah. I was very pissed when Monet got voted out.
I agree. It was unnecessary to get rid of.
I just love Monet.
But also, she was going out. She said Lisa, and that was. You got to be
target
careful.
On the back.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Michael Rappaport.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I can't.
I think so. There's a lot.
And I know, like, I've been following him on Instagram forever.
Yeah.
And he's very brash. Like, he speaks his mind. He's not holding back. That doesn't bother me. There was just like so many like icky things that he was doing around the mansion. Like the eating weird and he was always yelling at everyone. Like, you don't always have to have the voice here, but I guess that is him.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. He was making everyone uncomfortable.
He was making everyone feel uncomfortable, and it was uncomfortable to watch. And it was
it wasn't.
It wasn't good TV.
It wasn't good.
It was
heat
annoying
in wrestling.
Yeah.
When someone's a bad guy, if they're getting good heat, you're going, oh yeah, I love this bad guy. You know, whatever. You're swearing at them, but you're having fun. I feel like this was bad heat.
Yeah, let's talk about this because also a lot of feelings people have about Colton. Right? People hate, but here's my argument for Colton. With the difference between him and Michael Rappaport. I think Colton is still good TV.
Oh yes.
Like I'm giving grace
he's
because
insane,
it's like
and he makes me want to like
crazy eyes.
Why are his eyes like his pupils are so big all the time?
But he's like, that's good.
Is he dropping Molly? Like, what is going on?
He's a psych. That's why I'm like, he doesn't annoy me because Michael Rappaport is just annoying. Where Colton is still good TV, and everybody talks about that moment where
when he's wearing animal themed outfits all the time.
No, we're all talking about a lot of outfits, and we'll talk about fashion. But the moment when Colton and Michael Rappaport at the round table, and Michael Rappaport goes, "Well, who'd be a great liar? You." And Colton goes, "There it is," and uses the fact that he had to be in the closet for 29 years against Michael Rappaport, and people were like, how dare he? And I go, that's using power for good. I get rid of Michael, and it's also the first round table in history where a faithful went up and stood at the thing and goes, I'm a faithful, and the entire room goes, okay.
Bye.
Instead of every single time, it's like, oh no, a faithful, oh my God.
Everyone was so happy to get him out.
There was no reaction. Everyone goes, okay.
Now back to the game,
a great line that somebody said last year, I don't know who they were saying it to, they go, either you're a really good trader or you're a really bad faithful. And that's why you gotta go. Mm-hmm. And that's, for him, it's either he was a really good trader or he was a bad faithful.
He was a bad faithful.
And the game also isn't about getting traders out. The game is about
just
surviving to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just didn't, I was glad to see him go.
We all were.
Yeah.
Everybody was.
And like, while we're on the topic of Colton, let's talk about it. Colton, who's your stylist?
Oh my God.
Because your style is awful.
Okay, so
awful. If it's not like a knit sweater with a freaking sheep on it, it's like a pullover with an owl. And then this last episode, he looked like a friggin' car salesman from like a used car lot. Like when he's wearing the suit or whatever. Uh-huh. Also at the banquet, what the hell is going on? He thinks he ate with that crown.
And I go, head in a treasure chest and came up, and that's what was on his head.
When you talk about your box of costumes?
Yes.
I feel like he went into someone's box of costumes and just was like, this looks cool. People will think this looks good. No, bitch.
No, bitch. Hold on. Colton Underwood.
And his eyeballs are bugging out, and he does the smile like this, like the lips together.
It's so good. I mean, it's great TV. That's why I'm into it.
Can't do it. Don't like him. Creeps me out. And like, he is kind of a weirdo. Because of what he did with Lisa, now there was all this. Did you see this?
What?
On Twitter? Like, there was like on social media, Lisa.
Oh, yes, there's been drama. Yeah.
And because Lisa brought up something about his stalker allegations.
Can I show you something?
Right? Oh no, what are you gonna do?
So I might apply it for the traders because I've been. I
think you should do it.
I should do it. Okay, but I'm gonna pack this. I'm gonna pack that outfit, and then wear it.
Show the people.
It's the
blue cardigan.
I'll just put a picture on.
It's bad.
It's the blue, the cerulean blue.
I hate
cardigan over the white shirt with the brooch. It's so ridiculous. And it's like, and so
who is this stylist? Because so many people have cute outfits. Lisa fucking kills it every single week.
Can I?
Moira looks incredible.
Oh,
Moira. Johnny Weir, incredible. Like, everyone has their little things, and I'm going, who the fuck dressed this man? Because he looks like a fool.
Yes, it's not good, but I think that blue one is so stark.
Are you gonna wear that in your audition tape?
No, I want to pack it
and just wear
it one day, because I also think America would shit themselves if they.
And Alan Cummings would be like,
They would die. It would be so funny. That reference would be so funny. So I have a little plan for that. Okay, so now let's get back to, now we're done with Michael Rappaport, okay?
Okay.
Colton's crazy.
I want to talk about also Tara Lipinski and Johnny Weir.
Yeah. How do people not put it
How
together?
do people not know who they are?
How do they not put it
crazy
together?
and put it together. And they're both very aware. And now you're kind of seeing them like go hee hee hee.
Yeah,
and I go, it's as if me and you were on that show. 100%. We would just be. And me and Scarlett Bobo have talked about this. If we ever did Traders together, like we would just pretend we didn't know each other until later on.
Because we're seeing, I think for the first time, we're really seeing this like them really pretend like they don't. Oh yeah, no, we're both skaters. Like we see each other. We don't.
But they're like
best
besties.
friends. Yeah.
They're besties, and I'm like, they are American Olympic icon legends.
Yeah.
How do you not know who these two are? Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. Love them both. I love how Tara's personality is coming out now. I feel like she was a little quiet to start.
Yeah.
But I was just cautious. And I don't, like you said, it's the key is to survive until the end.
And let's talk about this. It's just like where I really fell in love with Tara was the whole Ron Fouch of it all. Ron
Funch, yeah.
Ron Funch. That he, first of all, we're going to come to Candace, but what bugs me about Candace is her picking on Ron that whole time.
Yeah,
because
she did not let up.
She did not let up.
He's just like a little awkward. He's a comedian, like.
And I feel like it felt like
I
bullying,
felt like he
and
was
he
so
felt
sweet.
like he was ostracized in that moment. In the round table, he goes, "Yeah, okay, y'all, like the best thing you do as a faithful is vote me out." And that's very faithful to say. And then he goes, and I just want to take a time to just go around the round table and tell you what I think about you all. And I think they edited it down. He must have done every single person, but they edited it to be tighter. Mm-hmm. But, and then Tara goes, I don't think it's him. And then he gets done, and people are now questioning things. And then Tara goes, I'm sorry, I'm going to say this, and it might get me murdered tonight. It's not Ron. She didn't even say, I don't think. She goes, it's not Ron.
It's not him.
That is not a traitor behavior. And so that's, because the picking of Ron, and I really felt like, because I think he has an autism, or he's a little on the spectrum. Mm-hmm. And that's where people love Candace, and you probably do because you're a housewife person. But you felt like,
she was picking on him right from the beginning.
She only voted for Ron.
The whole
And this
time.
might be her downfall, because she did not react when he stood up there and said he was a faithful. She should have had something where she was like, "Oh my God, I was wrong.
We talked about this last night. Yeah,
I fucked up. This could,
oh my God,
if
I'm
people
so sorry.
put that together,
yeah,
that Candace had no reaction, and people were voting for people left and right, and she only voted Ron. Even when everybody unanimously voted for Donna, didn't she vote for Ron?
Yeah, she voted for him every single time.
Every single time, and the fact that when people now she voted for Rob. But I go, you need to, that Ron thing is a smoking gun.
She likes the R names.
I guess so. 3 letters, it's all she can spell.
But yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, she was really like on him from the beginning.
I didn't like that.
Yeah. So let's talk about Rob.
Let's talk about Rob. I think Rob's playing a good game.
I think he's playing a good game. Yeah. Do I like how he's treating the women? No. Do I think that he has shown the world who he is? And if someone shows you who they are the first time, listen. He did this kind of bromancy thing on Love Island, and he's doing it again. Him and Colton, like, it is very...
Did he win Love Island? Can you win Love Island?
No, he did. I think he went to the finale.
I don't know how you win. I didn't.
You can win Love Island.
I didn't finish it, but I did see the season with Maura.
Yes, because that's the one I told you.
I
actually really like her.
Best.
I think that...
Love her.
Yeah, like, come on the pod, Moira.
She's also, have you seen, like, the 3 pictures of Moira, her before Love Island, her on Love Island, and her on
You're not
Traders.
Ugly, you're poor.
You're not ugly, you're just poor.
Yeah, she's
looks
gorgeous.
Amazing.
Yeah, she looks so good. Her styling is impeccable, although I think that sometimes... her hats and her wigs are...
I think she was like, oh, shoot, wrong hat, wrong...
Yeah, I think it was like this last episode, and I was like, the volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we love you.
I love her, and then just if I ever make David giggle, I go, what do you think we should have for dinner?
I love her.
Tank.
I love her. Yeah, so Rob, I just think he's playing a very smart game.
Yeah.
I just don't like him.
Yeah.
And I think he reminds me of like kind of misogynistic, kind of douchebag fuckboys that I've known in my life that I'm like, I just don't like him.
Yep. Yeah, sure. I don't. And this is where I have a soft spot for him is that how nice he was to Ron. He was the friend. He was playing chess with Ron. He was sure it's bromancy, but like there is a little country kindness to that.
Yeah.
Where
and I'm not like I'm just saying it just comes across.
I get it, and I'm with you on that. Like it's not like he's man of the year, GQ man of the Snake Wrangler of the year, but the smartest thing for them to do right now is like get rid of Candace. I think this next episode is going to be traitor on traitor. Yeah.
Because now she planted the Rob.
Yes.
Seed.
But if he were to bring in Colton as a traitor, it would be really smart.
And we all know that Colton doesn't think very highly of the housewives. I mean, he thought that whole scene with Lisa.
This last episode where he is like,
I just wanted to see more housewife, like more. And then when that quote of the motherfucking year, everybody, I am Lisa fucking Rinna. I was Lisa fucking Rinna before the Housewives. I am Lisa fucking Rinna during it, and I am Lisa fucking Rinna after, bitch.
Yeah.
Lisa, come on the pod.
But what Colton really bothered me is this episode. He goes, I just got rid of it. I was afraid of it. I just got rid of it. I'm like, this Lisa thing, you weren't the reason Lisa went. I'm sorry, but he thinks he did that one.
He also is trying to like, and I can't remember.
Jam Jam screamed her name as he getting pulled dramatically out of the room.
And corpses don't talk.
No, I people have a problem with that too. The like him getting pulled out. I was like, no.
But it adds for good TV.
I'm sorry, but he was allowed to talk because he was cursed. He wasn't dead. It's like, people get poisoned. They talk that whole episode.
Yeah.
There's...
okay. I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, I'm like, it's a part of the drama. And, had it been somebody else, had it been... Oh, God, who's the cook? What's her name? The girl from Chef.
Oh.
The lesbian with the fucking outfits.
Why can't I remember her name?
I can't, but we'll think of it. Sorry. Insert name here is so embarrassing. Kim?
Is that?
I don't know, lesbian. Okay, so I'll look it up. But she probably wouldn't have yelled anything if it was her.
Yeah, she's more calm. She's
calm.
Yeah.
But it was Jam Jam, who is voice. And I thought it was such good TV. Him getting pulled, he goes, Lisa kissed me. She kissed me.
And also the Lisa's like,
what? Yeah,
because also I think that Colton kind of got in her head about being more housewifey.
Yeah.
Because she was totally fine, and then all of a sudden she kind of started like hamming it up a little bit more.
She should have used it to her advantage. The fact that he had the means of death wrong. That she's like I kissed you all. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I did not kill him with the. She should have played more into that because it's not what you can play. Play the truth. That's the thing as a traitor. Play the truth when you can, and that you could have played that truth so hard. That you killed him, but it wasn't that. It was, and also let's talk about the way she got him to touch the amulet was genius. Oh, ow, it's poking me. That was so smart.
And I love that she was like, "Oh, that's very me. I got to be the one to wear it."
Oh,
can you imagine if Rob had walked in with that?
No, I did love Rob's.
Or he could have been like, "Lisa dressed me. Someone help me." I don't know. There would have been ways.
Yeah. No, absolutely, but. But it went she also knew. I saw an interview. She goes, "Oh, I already knew my outfit. I knew the amulet would just." She goes, "It was me because I knew that it would look so good with my outfit." And it did. It didn't stand out. You wouldn't.
No, it completely was. It was normal. It just looked like a very cute accessory that she was wearing.
But it's poking me. I mean, that was so smart.
Yeah.
That was such a smart move.
Have you heard about the food?
I love the salmon.
Everyone's obsessed with salmon.
And
I was wondering why everyone was obsessed with the salmon and even the hard-boiled eggs, it seems. Because I've heard that the food there is horrible.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I think when you see them eating, after the missions, it's like panned, it's like catering.
Yeah, and even at the banquet, it felt like they were all starving. They were like, oh, God,
Yeah.
And also, I was like, some of it looked a little dry.
It did not, because it's also a set.
Yeah.
It's also
How long has it been sitting? That roast beast.
But but I guess, my thought is like, hey, Trader's crew, put more salmon on the table.
Yeah, if they clearly like the salmon.
Is it like part of the thing where everybody fighting for salmon? And when you're the last one, you're like, well, there's no salmon. I know
every episode, I was what is going on? And then dove, and apparently the food is really bad.
Also, Rob just eating hard-boiled eggs.
He looks
whole.
like all those videos you see of snakes eating like.
Also, you guys, hard-boiled eggs. Like I can have one. After one, there's gonna be problems on the mission.
See, I love hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, you do. It's part of their watermelon and hard-boiled eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the Taya special at work.
The Taya special. I don't know. I feel like I can have one hard-boiled egg too. I don't want to be around anybody.
Got it.
Yeah.
He gets little,
Yeah.
And to finish off this, Alan Cummings is just killing it as a host. I love him. I'm obsessed with him.
Great host.
I also just I would love that job.
Oh my God.
I would kill that job.
Yeah. Oh my God, yes.
Absolutely. I should be the host of Canada's Traders Canada.
Okay.
Canada's Traders Canada.
Host of the Traders, host of Canada.
Yeah. I should be that. I'd be good at it.
If you watch the UK, Claudia is also a fantastic host.
Love it. I'm loving it.
God.
And I know that you are going to disagree with me. I like the really over-the-top costuming and outfits. But you know what I don't like? And it's kind of taking it down a notch from elevated and kind of like haute couture to kind of not.
Yeah.
Is all the face jewels.
Yeah, it's like I bought that on Amazon for Halloween.
Party City.
Yeah.
I see that I don't like. But the outfits themselves, I'm super into.
There's just something like, it's like the yellow one, the Big Bird outfit. I was like, there's something there, but something
See, it doesn't bother me. And I'm okay with it because I feel like that's just who he is. And it works for him. But the face jewels for me and the weird makeup is not. The makeup artist, come on now.
And the hair,
is it makeup artist styling Colton?
Yeah, I don't know. With the doors closed, with the lights off.
Out. Yeah.
I have mixed feelings about it, about that. I have a question for you. Mm-hmm. If you were to go on Traders.
Yes.
Would you want to be a trader or a faithful?
Trader.
And
I am.
Not me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like I have thought about this, and in transparency, you know that I.
Yes, I know.
Oh God, I keep taking my earring out.
She sent in
a little tape for something, and that's one of the questions they ask you, and I honestly I think I'd be an absolute amazing trader. I also think that I could be a really good faithful because when I think about my life, Kira is a faithful, Taya is a trader.
Ooh, and so you could just play.
Yeah, so do I have to be Taya or do I have to be...
You could be both though. And the turret, you'd be Taya. And at the table, Kira's here. And you could actually use your own psyche for that. Be like,
yeah, I just think that I could do both, but I just think that being a trader would just be a little bit more fun. I would be definitely like the Lisa Rinna of it all.
Yeah.
I'm
really 50-50. I would want
to be traders with you.
I would want to be traders.
Oh my God, we would have the best time.
I think I'd be a great
People would be
trader.
Alan would be like, can you guys stop giggling?
Yeah.
Stop.
You guys, stop. First of all, you're ruining the sound.
And also, you guys have been in here with the cloaks when they take whatever that room is called.
The turret.
The turret.
Yeah.
You've been in the turret for 4 hours.
You guys have got to go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Okay, so there's 2 reasons why I would not want to be a trader. One, I just think like the trying to keep all the lies straight. Like it feels like it'd be easier to play a faithful.
Yes.
You have more power as a trader, but it's easier to play the game where you know everything is.
You're kind of figuring out as you go along when you are a faithful.
Number 2, why I would not want to be a trader, you get less sleep.
Because you're in the turret.
Because they have to go film the turret. Everybody is here's my thing is I think the turret everybody gets taken off to base camp. Uh-huh. I think the turret is probably like a set piece that's just right there.
Yeah.
So everybody goes to the rooms and the traders come out and go to the turret, which is probably like a studio.
And they get really locked in those rooms and everything.
They get locked in and then they go, but you have to go film for another hour or 2, so you're getting less sleep.
You get more camera time though.
There's a reason to be a trader.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a great trader. It'd be all about charm and
but I want to be a trader with Bobby Blueberry.
I'd want to be a trader. I mean, we'd way too much fun. I also love. I want to give credit to Phaedra because she really took she's the one who made this coming into the turret going, I want to kill.
I want to murder.
I got a taste of the blood on my
and
lips.
I love it.
And it just really gave this operatic performance of a trader, and it's kind of
because it's a bit, because it's drama, and we love it.
She
played
the bit, and I think that's really kind of
traders
shaped how traders.
You need us on your show.
Traders, we love you.
Also, I think that we'd be really good at The Amazing Race.
We would be really good.
We'd be funny.
No matter what,
because we're charming.
A lot of running.
Oh.
Why?
But I would do like the more physical things.
I would do the coordinated things, like the throwing of the jar or something.
The dance.
I would do the dance. And do that little pointed toe.
You got good feet.
I got good feet.
Because you got good feet. I'm like, you know what? I think with that said, that was a great, happy way to close out the episode.
Yeah.
Traitor or faithful, guys, tell us in the comments, what would you
Traitor
like to
or
be?
faithful? Thank you for joining us on I Don't
Like that podcast. This is Taya fucking Valkyrie.
And this is Bobby Traitor Blueberry.
And we will see you guys, hear you guys, and whatever.
Next week for the Bunny Bowl.
Bunny Bowl. Bye.
Bye.
You can listen to new episodes and old episodes of the I Don't Like That podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and iHeartRadio.